Guys, here we go. This is serious. Back with Pacific Theater of Operations for the Super Nintendo. The Koei King has returned for part 4 of our Pacific game where the Japanese battle the Allies. So, thoughts here. Let's take a quick look. Stuff has shifted a little bit. I took Marcus, they took Guam. I took Marshall, they took Hanoi. Things are shifting a little bit, but really, right now it's just punch for punch, pound for pound. Bayak and Sorong are still solid. Manila and Davao are still fine. Circle here. Truck is my main problem here as far as how I'm going to advance. So that said, I'm in a situation where, as you can see, oh, this is Arizona. So what are we doing here with Arizona? We're going to rest for one day. Let's see, we got 10 days left, January 31st, to get my ships back and get them fixed. I'm gonna rest. Enemy warships, 1044, 1492. So here's the challenge. 4 carriers. Holy crap. I'm gonna lose that base. I'm gonna lose that base. There's no question. I got 4 carriers. So here's my options. Okay, I need planes back on my first fleet. I am ineffective at this point. I can split those carriers off, send them home and fix them, and then bring them back. Which is a viable option. And not have to report to the army. But I don't think the computer will move that fleet fast enough to get it there to be fixed in time. So I'm going to personally take it in, and hopefully I won't get fired, because I haven't lost bases per se. I've attacked 2 out of 3 targets, and I think I've done a decent enough job. I don't want to lose ships over this. I could and probably should send Fleet 2, but I don't want to lose ships. So, depending on what happens with that fleet that has the 4 carriers, is really what's going to happen. I mean, down there through Guadalcanal in the southern region is going to decide what's going to happen here. Miscellaneous port? Yeah. We've got to fuel up, and we got to get the hell out of here. In fact, with 60%, hold on a second, 60% left, I might be able to just keep going. That's alright, I'll get there fast. I'll get there faster. Now they're attacking my base, it's at night. I might get a ship, but I'm gonna lose that base. Wow. They're getting destroyed by my... Do I have gunnery radar? I do not, but I should. That should be my next target. Gunnery radar. What do you need for gunnery radar? Artillery? Electronics? We gotta do some work. We gotta get back. I can reclaim some of these bases. But when I come back, I'm taking truck. I'm not looking back. Yeah, we're gonna lose that base, boys. %60 might get me there, actually. 60%. Should I just take off and go home? I don't think I even need to fuel up in order to get there. Well, number 7 fleet is good. Got rid of them. I think I'm just gonna depart. I'm gonna head out with the first fleet and just go. Depart. Number 1 fleet. Go. Rest 1 day. Alright, tactical movement. Let's do a reasonable 17 knots, straight out. Got a lot of battalions there. But we're gonna lose it. I got no choice but to lose that base. I wish it wasn't so. There's just no way I could defend it. Maybe they call it Biak. Number 5 fleet. Wow. In the daytime? Speed 3. Wow, those cruisers are just taking a beating. This is another reason why I have to get back ASAP. I gotta get back there and report in before I lose another couple bases. If the first fleet's there, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Oh, those are those cruisers that were over by Wake, and I beat the crap out of them. Give me maximum speed. Losing battalions. I got a battleship over there. There's the CBL. That's the fleet with 4 carriers. I would love to send planes on them. We'll get there. It's just a couple of cruisers. Just take them out. There we go. Armor 10. Take them out. Alright, so it's 3 cruisers. Alright, tactical movement. Yeah, we're good. 7 hours to get there? No. I'm going to order base. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, that was an incredibly huge landing party. It's just a matter of time before we lose that base. Well, there's not much I can do here. They've got the materials to keep defending. They'll be fine, but I am going to lose the Biak base. Alright, 27 knots. Let's keep rolling, boys. Gotta make it home in time. Mashiro. How do you guys pronounce it? Biak? Bayak? In the Midwest we say Bayak. Bayak base. Alright. Yeah, destroyed. I get it, I get it. Okay, 13 hours. Yeah, we're gonna lose that base. Deep part, other, Arizona. Attack enemy base. Right here. See if I can just go make trouble. I hope I'm not sending those ships to their doom. Rest, one day. Yep, 1 battalion lost, 1 battalion lost. That fleet's gonna destroy itself on my base. I don't think they can hold up. And I'd like that to conclude as quickly as possible. Sink yourself on my fleet. Destroy yourself. What statistics do I need to get Garner radar? Come on, guys. Let's go. Were we able to shoot back? The fuel could be a problem. Alright. Taking some pain, that's for sure. That's what it's like playing on the hardest difficulty. This is max difficulty, difficulty 10. So it's not going to be easy. It's not meant to be easy. $11 hours, 39%. I'm going to have to drop fuel consumption, I think. We'll be floating in on fumes. Alright, the D-base is still holding up. I feel like we do better during the daytime. I need gunnery radar to really make a difference here. We've got to invest in gunnery radar. Maybe I shouldn't leave until I've got that secured. Because the bases get that automatically once it pops in. Yeah, we gotta up our intel also. Oh gosh. Hornet's having trouble, that's fine. I didn't expect the Nevada to get there quickly, but I do expect them to get there. Number 1 fleet. Fuel fell to 303? Are you kidding me? No! That's not allowed. That's not allowed. How did the fuel drop to 303? Where are we at here? 16 and 25. Where's the fuel? 303. Jeez, that's low. Supply? Hit it. Mats, soldiers. That's all I got. I'll take my scout planes back. I want them to have fuel. What else you got? $17 days on that one. Alright, material is looking good everywhere. And fuel is looking good everywhere. Alright. Want them to have enough fuel to last. I need to get back into the home port before I lose that base. I want to talk to the army about how I lost 2 more bases while I was on my way home. There's no Air Force anymore. Planes are getting wasted. They're just blasting them. They put forth a lot of resources to make that happen. There's like 3 fleets attacking that one base. They've got all of their ships over there. 26 knots, straight out, man, straight out. Keep moving. I know. No, I know. Wow. carriers out there. Far south. You know what? They're probably going to Marshall. Motor Fleet 2 to port call there. Right outside. Closing in. Rest 4 hours. I know, yeah, I expected it. Alright, there's the bombardments. Yeah, we lost him. Darn it! Ah. That's gonna cost me when I get back. I don't know if... I don't know if I'm gonna still have a job when I sail back in, guys, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna have a job when I get back. I don't have the ships. I don't have the ships to compete here. Come on, get there. That's good. Blast him. Come on, 26 knots, right up into there. Right up into Hawaii. Yeah, that number 1 fleet is not going to do well. I'm at Hawaii? Well, it says I am. Hold it together, you guys. Hold it together. Okay, here we go. Let's find out if I still got a job. $88? Okay, good. They liked the work that I did. Excellent. I know. We gotta bring that intelligence score up. Alright. Order. Arrange. Formation at port. Discharge from the First Fleet. Go ahead and put all 4. Yeah, that's fine. Keep your same guy. Call it the New Orleans for now. And we will get some... From the order base, let me see what's going on in Sandakan. Nope, not that one. Why would I ever be looking there? Okay, 36 and 5. They got planes, they got mats. They're gonna be fine. They can hang on. In the meantime, let's get our diplomatic relations going. Technology, England, go. No CV, yeah. Well, at least they gave it a try. Good. Good, good, good. It's another destroyer out of the way. It's not really a fuel problem there. We don't want them to keep that base for very long if they do take it, because we want to choke them off as far as having fuel to run their ships. That is one of the most difficult parts playing Japan, is you have no fuel, you have no supplies and materials. So it's a long ramp up. First Fleet again. Alright, what damage did we do to their fleet? Come on, show me. Just one shot? There we go. A little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. There we go. Come on, put those ships down to the bottom. Darn it. That was quick. Steel. Okay. Let's keep up the diplomacy. We're allied with China? That's fun. Must have been automatic. I'm gonna send Fleet 2 down there. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna send them. I sent another fleet to attack that base. So Fleet 1 and Fleet 3 are hitting it. Man. All we can do is just sit back and watch right now. I was thinking about splitting off one ship from Fleet 2 to sit in Marshall and help me with base operations. But I don't know. I don't know. Order, arrange, formation at C. Split 2 into 3. What do you got here? Newcomb is fine. Keaton is fine. Okay, the Arizona is at 21. Let's pick the Repulse. Okay, the DeRuyter. There we go. Alright, let's see. We've got diplomacy working. We've got ships that need to be fixed. I still got a little bit of time, so I'm not super concerned about making that repair right now. Let me think here. I guess we can do the fix. Let's do the fix. Total repair. Alright. Bring these guys. Let's see what else we can do. The speeds and stuff are good. Those ships came back and they're looking really nice. 29? 29 and 35? Yeah, these battleships are stellar. No problems there. Fortifications and speeds on all those are good. These subs are going to be key for me, though. I'm very interested in the subs. I'm going to put the battleships in just so that I can score, like, gunnery radar on those. 13. Let's just go ahead and throw a few more. 14, 15, 16. Okay. So, first let's do the load that I would like to do. Within 1 month. 31? That's nice. Yeah, get those speeds up. Well, you don't need to go that high on speed. They never use the speed that much anyway, so get your forts up. Right? 2, 3. 15? 15 is good. Okay. And anti-air on these carriers would be a little helpful. Let's look at those. Alright, let's look at these speeds. 1, 2, 3, yes. 1, 2, 3. Forts, 18, 18. 19 is good. Yep, get those forts up as much as you can. Now, speeds on my sub is what I'm looking for. I need lots of speed on these subs. And this is where I'm going to save it. And this is why. Because when I switch back and I start to put search radar on, I want to make sure I can do search radar on a lot of ships. I'm going to save here. And I'm going to hit the button. And it's going to say, what do you want to put search radar on? And I'm going to say everything that I can afford without going to 2 months. So those for sure. Hornet, yes. Battleships, all the time. And that right there looks to be perfect. I'm very happy with that. Yep, speed up, okay. Repair those. I don't think Fleet 2 is going to get there in time to rescue Sindakin. Or Bayak. I just don't think it's going to happen. I might be able to take the base back. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be fun to watch what options Fleet 2 has when it gets into position. I'm going to send them down to Bairabul, and then I'm going to send them over to Sorong. We're going to dodge truck. I'll deal with that when I get out there myself. And I'll see what kind of trouble I can make with Fleet 2 out there. Alright. I don't know if we're going to be able to take out any more of those ships that are attacking. We have no more planes. My best bet would have been to do a resupply on those ships, the Enterprise, pull whatever little bombers I had left and dump them in there, but I think that would just have been a moot point. Hit those guys. Hit them. So the two things we need to focus on are artillery. I need gunnery radar. So whatever we need to do for that. Is it higher electronics? Let's hold on to that. Hold on to that thought, guys. And I go to, let's see. I'm going to search this up just so we know. So gunnery radar, when do you get it? It takes 15 units to install gunnery radar, but what skills do I need in order to get gunnery radar? If I were looking to electronics, developing your electronics to get better tech. They're saying electronics. So I need search radar at 50, gunnery radar at 70. We can do that. So we'll focus on electronics, we'll get the gunnery radar, and we'll really improve our base defenses at that point. I should have been focusing more on electronics. The problem is you need to invest in every skill. Army destroyed. Yeah, here it comes. Alright. At least now I don't have to read about it anymore. I'll go down there and take it back. It'll be fine. That's a lot of ordnance going up against my planes and shooting stuff down. Losing a lot of planes here, kids. Well, I'll be darned. Hong Kong prevailed over the enemy invasion force. I did not expect that to happen. Okay. We're still just sitting and waiting, basically. I'm going to... Do I still have diplomacy happening? Yes. Let's do what we can on the special forces. First things first, we need to know what's happening in here. Palau, Sandakan, Guam. Gotta get eyes out there. Alright, Fleet 3 is going to help us with some administrative stuff. I don't like how Fleet 2 is just going straight toward Truk. I don't like it. I want them to go south. Like straight south. I want them to curve around Truk. But it's like they're going to fly right into it. I don't understand what they're doing. There we go. Go south. Go south. Nope, they're going north. This is problematic. They're just going to dive right into it. That's good. Alright, order Fleet 2 to fix whatever the heck is going on here. Info search way down here. Like, stop going toward that place. Alright, conference. Let's keep dropping our special forces. Yep. Alright, order base. Fuel's looking good. It's actually a little high. Materials, soldiers are good here. That's gonna be a problem. I need to get Fleet 2 there, and I just don't think they're gonna do it. Now they're going after Manila. I don't know what's wrong with Fleet 2. I don't know. I can't seem to get them to do what I want them to do. They're doing the exact opposite of where I want them to go. Okay. We have to take back Sandakan. We have to. Holy moly. How do you shoot so many bombers down? Now that's the hardest difficulty for you. Need to send 300 bombers to do the job that 30 should have done. Look at that. Fleet 5 did make it to Hawaii in time to be fixed. It's too late now, those ships are already out. They're coming back tomorrow, February 1st. I get it, I'm trying to get my second fleet over there. And they are on a pleasure cruise. Alright, plow. If I could get Fleet 2 to go in the other direction, that would be amazing. But instead, it's like they're doing a port call at Marshall. I don't get it. Alright. Soldiers 26, the budget is good. Materials is good. Let's make this happen. Got my ships back. Cruiser. Yorktown. Nice. Tarpon, Salmon, Triton. Now we've got some stuff to work with. Okay, England's got the rocket. I'm good with that. Alright, since you guys are good for nothing, just go and attack. Just go attack the base. Now, order, range, formation to port, new, Fleet 6. Alright, give me all these. Nice. Beautiful. I love it. Okay. 0, 0, yes. And this is going to be... It doesn't matter. Potters. Join Fleet 1 and Fleet 6. Take those carriers into the fold. Yep. Gotcha. Alright, now, order, arrange, formation and port, new. I like to have sub-fleets to use as my eyes, because subs cannot be hurt by planes. And I've got 4 subs that I can use as my eyes. Now we've got guys who have low bravery and high sea power, correct? Like Latham. Maybe not low bravery, but that'll work. Okay, order, range, formation at port, new. I name all my sub-fleets as 10 and higher so that on the map I can see at a glance which ones are my eye fleets. Well, let's see. There should be another couple in here. We've got Ackerman. He's got sea and air, though. We need a guy who just completely blown it on air power. Completely blown it. Well, do Potters. Potters is fine. Okay, order, arrange, formation at port, new. This is going to be Fleet 12. This will be the Dolphin. Let's see, let's see. Ackerman's fine. That'll do. New. This is going to be Fleet 13. Got one more sub out there that has eyes. Gato. Mm, 14, 21, 35. Somebody with a little bit lower score is going to be okay. Donnelly could be the guy. We'll go Smith, I think. Yeah. Okay. And now, data, nation. What do we need? Bombers, fighters, ASAP. ASAP, my guys. So, let's do that now. We'll save, because I cannot afford to have a lost turn here. We're going to produce arms, and we're going to send Patterson. Patterson is going to tell him that we need, I don't know, 300 bombers? Good. Now, this base, can't supply it for a long time yet. 4, 5, 1. They're pretty good. I'm just gonna hold right now. Just gonna hold on those. Are there any bases that I need to be concerned about? Marcus. Yeah, let's do that. Give me 10. Let's not supply him just yet. Let's not supply him just yet. I want to get some fighters into Marcus also. So let's just wait. One day. Let's see what happens with Fleet 2 now. They're just out there on a pleasure cruise. There we go. Now that's a heavy hit. Hammer those guys. Get those planes in the air. I love it. Alright, that cost me. Not a lot, but it did cost me. Wow, speed 0. I like the 8 o'clock because the planes can take off and they can help. And Sorong has a lot of planes. I know, but I can't get there. I keep trying to get there. Alright, let's save here. Produce arms. This is going to be Patterson again. Patterson is going to tell him that we need fighters. $300, please. Good. I had money before, didn't I? In late January, there was money in the budget that I wasn't spending. I should have been spending that. Wasn't even thinking. Alright, order base. First things first. Marcus. Get that fuel up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 10 is good on the soldiers. I don't want to burn them just yet. So 30. Get some bombers. Cool. Got it. Alright, what else can we do? Marshal? Yep. They need fuel, for sure. Fighters are good, bombers are good. I'm gonna go 50 on the bombers. Troops here. 20. Yes. Six days on the resupply. Hong Kong. Nope, gotta wait. Bangkok, they keep getting shelled. No fighters. We could give them some, but I don't want to burn all my fighters right now. Manila, Midway, Singapore. Yeah, let's supply here. $80 is better. Materials are good. 980. Fighters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bombers. I mean, 389. How about 189? Troop transports raiders, good. All right. Hopefully that'll work. Alright, that's gonna help. Looks like Fleet 2 is back on track, pointing in the direction it's supposed to point. I don't even want him to hit truck, I just want him to go in that direction. Can I have them move down now? Can I have them target south? I want to go ship to ship with Fleet 2. Let's see if we can do it. Can I get him to go all the way here? We'll try. Alright, what else are we going to do here? Now that we've got the stuff, let's supply. Boom. Port. Supply. First fleet. Bombers, you know it. Bombers, yes, bombers. Hornet in Yorktown. I can go 80 on the fighters here. Should I go 80 on the fighters here, or should I go more bombers? That's the question. That is the question. And I'm gonna go... Whoop, I guess that decision is made for me. Okay. Give me some battalions, just a few. Good here. 100%. 6 days. Man. Alright, S20. Nice. Argonaut. Nice. Dolphin. I'm sneaking in some supplies on these subs. Good. Alright, the subs and the main fleet will all be supplied here. Get that going. And then rest one day. Now we're going to blow right past truck, and we're going to see what happens with the planes when we do. Goodness, or will we? He is not even trying to slide by. He's going to take some plane hits when he goes past truck. I'll guarantee you that. I can't leave until February 10th. That's when the resupply is over. Alright, here we are. Let's do conference. First I want to see where our skill is at. Data Nation, where are we at? Electronics is at 77? I should have gunnery radar by now. Right? Why do I not have gunnery radar? I'm going to save it. You get 1 point for every 50 you spend. So if I spend 150, that puts me at electronics 77. So let's raise skill and see what we can do here. We're going to send Patterson. We need to raise electronics, please, and I want to spend 200. Okay, to 81. Here it comes. Good. Gunnery radar, that's what I wanted. Alright, rest. 1 day. Fleet 2 is going through the danger zone. He should be much farther south. But he is not. Here come the planes. Guaranteed the planes are coming. Yep, there it is. Ouch, ouch. Come on, guys, shoot down some planes. Shoot some planes down. Taking a beating. And we shot down nothing. Unbelievable. Keep going, Fleet 2. Engines, nice. Compensation, you got it. Diplomacy. Stevens. Uh-oh, Fleet 2 is freaking out. Yeah, he's reasonably out of range of truck right now. But I don't know that that's going to do any good for us. This is just not going well. This is not going well. Can't get the dang fleet to go south and go where they're supposed to go. Guys, wake up. Order, Fleet 2. Duty, yes. Info search. Straight south. Straight south, boys. Just down. Figure it out. Alright, what else is happening here? Intelligence is gonna have to go up. Hold on. We just got word back from... England, didn't we? On the engines? No, negotiations are in progress. Okay, conference. Raise skill. We gotta get the intelligence back up. So this is gonna be a job for Patterson. And I am gonna cheese a little bit here. I'm gonna file save. And I'm gonna go intelligence, and I want this to be big. I want it to be like 600. No, okay. So now I'm gonna load it. 500? Good. We've got to get that skill up, because they're killing us on intelligence right now. Alright, rest. Now, I don't consider that too bad of an exploit because you could technically request it, and if it didn't go out right, you could reset the game and reload and go through the beginning opening sequence and everything. This just saves you time on doing that. Now, one of the things that I had seen that was difficult between hard and easier modes is on the very easiest settings, the army was very agreeable. Like, you could say, oh, I want 1,000 bombers, and they're like, okay, spend the money however you want. But on the hardest difficulties, they're very difficult to deal with. I'll head straight out and I'll deal with what's happening at Marcus as soon as my planes are ready. Still trying to rally, trying to figure out what Fleet 2 is doing. Because they're not doing anything for me. Alright, 2 days till I can leave. Data, nation. Let's see what we got here. Intelligence could be higher. Air power could be higher. We also need more bombers. So, conference. Reduce arms. Let's go with Patterson again. I'm going to save it, too. I just can't afford for these decisions to go wrong. I want 500 bombers. Good. Gotta spend that money. P.T.O is finally moving west. It happens. Alright, what else do we need here? We could produce more fighters, and that would be a good play. We could invest in intelligence, and that would be a good play. Conference, I'm going to invest in intelligence if I can get away with it. So let's bump that intelligence score. Raise skill. This is going to be Patterson. Intelligence, please. I'm going to try for 600. I don't think they're going to buy it. Oh, they liked it. Good. Gotta get that intelligence skill up. That's a defense against their special forces. And now we'll do an order base and we'll take a look at... Yuck. Supply. Fuel is good. 980. Materials, let's go to 80. Soldiers, max it. Fighters, 120. Bombers, 127. Troops, nice. We're going to do the best we can to defend that base. Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, order. Fleet 2. Duty. Yes. Attack enemy base. What this is I will order them to attack the soldiers that are in the base right now. And we're at a good point of where I can go ahead and save this game. So let's do that. And I think this is actually pretty good for part 4. So we'll save it here too. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to deploy the first fleet to go deal with some trouble down there, take a couple bases back. But we're going to do that in part 5. So, appreciate you watching. We'll see you again really soon. Thanks.